I almost got stuck in the UK. I almost got arrested.
For what?
So I went through security, and I put my bag through security, and then I look at my bag, and it's being detained, like sectioned off, and they're all huddled around, they're all chatting, and I'm like, okay, you know. They're like, whose bag is this? And I raise my hand. They're like, we need to speak to you over there. We need to speak to you over here. And the security manager pulls me over and he said, sir, it's very serious. We found something in your bag that we believe to be is very dangerous, and you could be in some serious trouble. I said, oh my God, what is it? And they say, sir, we looked at our scan and we believe that you have packed a grenade in your bag. And I went,
what?
Okay.
Hello, I'm Tara.
goodness.
Nice to meet
oh
you.
yeah. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, it's amazing. So anyway.
Can I guess what it is? Your grenade?
Don't. I want to get to. I know you're going to guess right. Okay. So he says, "Sir, this is very serious. We found a grenade in your bag." And I said, "A grenade? What do you mean a grenade?"
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh my God, my cologne."
Yeah.
So I have a cologne. I have Spice Bomb by Victor Rolf that is shaped like a grenade.
You brought it to an airport?
And I brought it through security. I said,
But you have before, right?
Yeah, well, in the United States, I go through every week with a grenade in my bag, and it must just be a normal American thing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is checking a memory, brother.
And they're like, sir, we have to, don't do this again.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That they actually thought it was a grenade, and the reaction was, we have a problem.
No.
That's so British.
They didn't immediately tase you.
No, they still had to search everything.
Right.
So there they are, taking out the entire, everything out of the bag, my underwear, everything is spread all over Heathrow Airport. And
Everything is spread?
well, I mean, not everything, but yeah, so it was.
That's the most Lebanese you've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, with
Getting stopped at the airport?
Yeah.
I get stopped all the time, too.
There you go.
do you?
All the time.
Yeah,
Really?
Yes.
What do they
Maybe
do?
not my looks, my last name, maybe.
What do they stop? Like, what happened?
TSA, they just pull me aside for a random selection.
Oh my
all the
gosh.
time.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get stopped a lot, Hassan?
His name's Hassan.
Yes.
I've never been stopped.
Well, yes.
I thought it was like there's a viral clip that that Tara has seen as well of me like coming to that realization that it's actually not normal because I genuinely thought like bomb swabbing you.
Yeah, they swipe
every
you.
time you go.
Really?
Mine's not
Yes.
every time, but it happens quite often where they
Through.
randomly
Mine,
select me.
back in the day, it used to be every single time I passed through the full body scan. They would always stop me, take me to the side, and then
you were
GSR
just
swab me.
Unlucky.
That's what I thought. I didn't even think I was unlucky. I just thought like, oh, it's normal. Like it just happens like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And even when we were coming back from Japan, they would like pull me to the side after I passed through the extra security.
You go in that little white room? I've
No,
been in there.
but
Have
they
you
would-
been? What is the worst experience you've ever had?
When I was purchasing Clear, sorry to interrupt you. I was purchasing Clear, and they asked me a bunch of questions.
Keep going. Sorry, I was just I may shut the door.
Yeah. Wait.
Pause.
Hold on.
Back to your story. TSA.
It was when I was purchasing Clear. They made a whole fuss about it and asked me if I knew like certain people, and I was like, "What do you think I'm trying? I just want to buy Clear."
Certain people?
Knew certain
like
people. They
just
were like, "Do you know
random-
these people?" And it was like really like mugshots and stuff, and I
Oh
was
my
like
God.
very
Like
confused.
the FBI's most wanted?
I don't know. I don't know what it
like-
was, but it scared me.
They have a
They
photo
just point to a
Saddam.
picture of Kim Jong-il. Do you know this man?
Yeah, they have Saddam Hussein on there. He's dead, but it doesn't matter. They're like, do you know him?
What confused me was because it was really Middle Eastern names, and then they gave me like, and then it took me to a machine, like the Clear machine, and in the Clear machine, they even asked me if I knew my dad. Like they asked me for my dad's name, and I was like, oh yes, but my dad doesn't have Clear, so I'm like, I was confused. Maybe in their system,
Yeah,
my
they know
dad's
everything.
my dad. I don't know.
Well, they will ask you certain questions based on like if it to prove that you know it's you.
Okay.
I think, but not
But
on
the
the
room
FBI
thing
most.
freaked me out.
Dude.
Yeah, not on the FBI's most, but they'll ask me like, were you ever associated with this address?
Yes.
Were
yes.
you? Do you know this person? Do you have a car insured in this with
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
company?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
they've done
government.
that, but
Those
it
are
felt
normal
very
security
like they were
questions.
But
trying
the
to like.
FBI, yeah, the weird, yeah, it's
I'll tell you guys this part. I finally got my TSA clearance, and it took years. Like I applied for it many years ago,
Right.
And for some reason, they just held it back. Don't know why.
Some reason.
I don't know what it is. Okay,
let's not be
I'm
stupid.
not making any speculations. Okay, but I got it back, and when I finally did my my interview to get the global entry TSA PreCheck clearance, they literally brought up everything, including the fact that including my arrests. Like, not even prosecuted, just like arrest. Like, anytime I've been arrested, they just like.
How many times have you been arrested?
Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, the fact is like, I wasn't even.
That's not the point, Austin.
The point is, I wasn't even prosecuted for it. Like, I didn't even go to court over
Right.
it. Like, even if they showed up the arrest as like a charge,
I've never been arrested.
and it was more than 10 years ago. It was in 2014 when I got arrested for drunk driving.
Oh.
Even though it was. They threw the case out because I wasn't drunk, but it doesn't matter. Like, the fact that I got arrested for drunk driving was enough for them. Like, it got dinged in the system, and they were like, "Well, it's okay technically because it was, a decade ago anyway." And I was like, "But I didn't. Like, I wasn't drunk, and I didn't even get prosecuted. Doesn't it show in your system?" And they were like, "No,
We'll
it's
ask
still."
the questions here.
Yeah, no, they literally were like, "No, it still says here that you got arrested for it." So they were treating it as though
Listen, Hassan.
yeah, it was not nice.
Do you know any of these people?